大家好，我是 Zhou Creator， 今天会听一下 the theme song to Wandering Earth 2. Loads of you guys sent it to me. I noticed from the image that Zhou Shen is in it. He is the vocalist. So that got me a bit excited. I love sci-fi films, I love the settings, and I love futuristic technologies as well. I know that this film there's quite a lot of sacrifice in it. It's about saving the world. Let's see if Zhou Shen's vocals are up to his usual standard. Without further ado, let's listen. Okay, what is human?
小时候睡不着，就喜欢坐在这儿看月亮。
So we've got this dystopian future with this haunting strings melody. This, it's quite tense. And this is why. Little reverse vocal. Oh, I love the production on his vocal. It's quite saturated. There's that lower layer under it. It just adds to the atmosphere of this melody. It's a very sad melody. Okay, we're coming up a bit. Oh yeah, and I did see, I couldn't believe Andy Lau is in this film. Yeah, great vocals as usual. Oh, tell you what, I don't know why, space elevators are just cool futuristic tech. Just shooting elevators up to the... Oh, so good, so good. I love that. Oh, man. So good. So firstly, you have this 6/8 time feel, right? We're going 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. It gives it this sort of swaying feel, but also this driving beat grouped in threes, and I think that just really adds to the atmosphere. That sounds like what this is built around. I mean, the start, it was very organic, a lot of strings doing a lot of the work, but here when the drums have come in, underneath everything, you again have this driving like bass synth in the background, just following that same time signature. And then you have the strings doing these arpeggios up at the top, which add just to this like sadness that you can feel inside the song there. That's just so cool. And I'm really liking these lyrics. We're gonna get into the lyrics in a little bit, definitely. Oh, that's really good. It has the line there, clear eyes of the children, and you can visually see it on screen. It's very powerful. That Times Square. young, this is so good.
来摧毁我深爱的一切，可怜夺不走我的选择，弹指间的泥泞的
梦想，人类能活下来。
生命像烟火，那就点亮孩童的生命。
Oh, we end on that line as well.
文明的命运取决于人类的选择。我选择信。
Powerful end there. Definitely the way that they've matched up the visuals with the song, I think they've done really well. But even the way they've mixed in Zhou Shen's setting into the rest of the clips, you know, it looks like he's in that universe, he's in the movie. So, what did I think? A few things really stood out to me. The first thing is this almost droning all the way through, at least past the first minute. We have this constant barrage of this 6/8 feel, as I'd said before, 1 2 3 1 2, and then it builds up every phrase. So you'll hear a little bit where the kick drum also comes in just to fill in the end, and we have this pounding build up, bump 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 bump, and then a crash, and then we're doing it again. And I think that's quite symbolic, really, because I know, you know, this film is a film about a lot of setbacks. Everything is going wrong, basically, and they're back to square one. So it's almost like the song reflects that by building up, building up, building up, and then crash, and we're back again to this beating 1 2 3 1 2 3 again and again until the end of the song there. My only problem with that is that it means that the song almost, okay, yes, we have some variation in the melodies, in the strings behind, and all of that sort of thing, but it makes the song musically quite repetitive. I think we just have one chord progression throughout the whole song. So yeah, we have that A minor, B, D minor, back to A minor. We have occasionally going up to the E major there, which just gives it that tension before coming back in. That's generally the structure of the song, which does get a little bit repetitive. Past the intro, after the drums come in, we don't really have any extra instrumentation added from there. We have a little bit of a change in some areas. We have the build-ups where a bit of extra percussion's put in, but that's about it. The thing that really carries the song past that point, to me, is the lyrics, which I think are like really, really fantastic. A lot of the imagery that the lyrics provide are really, really good. Let's try find some examples. Into the unknown lies the game of chess. Abandoning yesterday is the only way to break through. I mean, just the metaphor of chess there, you know, needing to be clever and calculating. And abandoning yesterday is the only way to break through. You know, it's just heroic imagery. As I said, the film has a lot of sacrifice in it, so you have these things being shattered is the promise of new life. I'm willing to be dust, and just that image of being dust, you know, it has certain connotations, it has certain meanings, and that's just really, really powerful here. We have let life be lit up like a violent firework before it turns to ashes, you know, meaning that you don't just give up, you don't just wither away. If you're going to lose, if we're going to be wiped out as a planetary species, then let's try our best, let's go out with a bang, basically. And it's quite literal in this movie, actually, that it go out in a bang. Spoiler warning, is that there's a lot of nuclear weaponry being used on the moon in this film, so violent firework is the correct description. And this continues, just going to rail off some other ones you have here. But fate can't defeat the faith of living. You have to destroy all that I love, but still won't take away my choice. Just very, very powerful wording here. Clear eyes of the children. And this is where it's shown really well in the imagery, where you have here, you know, a conversation going on between a child and an adult. Everything that's being done in this film is for the future generation, and that is shown loads of times throughout this trailer as well, with young children being like quite a big focus, I feel. So yes, that is basically what I think of this piece of music and how I think of it as a trailer for this film. As I said, the CGI is awesome, the imagery is really good. It's just that we get a little bit too monotonous, I think, in the theme, and it's only being upheld by the great lyrics and the great singing of Zhou Shen after we pass that sort of 3-minute mark, and it does get a little bit repetitive. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have you watched the film? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. I'll leave you with this. 再见, bye bye.